Hey, hi, howdy. Welcome to... Actually, today we're playing a game called Yume Nikki, which I don't know if you guys have played a lot of RPG Maker horror games, but that's something that I grew up on because the only real game system that I had and that I was able to play on was a laptop computer, and RPG Maker games really played well on them. But somehow, despite everything, I ended up missing a game that apparently was an inspiration for a lot of my favorites called Yume Nikki. And so I've been wanting to try out more kind of newer games that I haven't really given too much thought to, or things that kind of branch out a little bit more from kind of Minecraft and lore and stuff like that. So I figured I would try Yume Nikki today. Apparently I looked up, I'm kind of going into it blind. I do know that it's about a girl and she falls asleep and you're essentially playing as her as she goes through her dreamscape. I did look up the trigger warnings. There are trigger warnings for self-harm, suicide, and trauma, so if those aren't your jam, please step away now and join us for another game. But if you guys are cool and down, you guys are cool with that and down with that, let's get things loaded up and let's hop in. Hopefully this works. I got it to work. I got it to work. So hopefully it works again. Haha! Alright, let me go ahead and... Alright, let me know if the game is too quiet or too loud. For some reason, it's not... We're gonna have to go with that. Alright. So I haven't played this game before, so I'm super excited to give it a try, because, apparently it's a lot more open? Okay, bedroom, get in bed. So key number 9 is to wake back up. That'll be important to know. By examining certain spots, you will acquire a new effect to use, enter key. I'm not going to remember any of this. After using one of these effects, your appearance will change. You can get rid of effects in the room of doors, number key 5. Huh. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Dream diary. You can save the game by waking up and checking the desk in the bedroom. Okay. Alright. Hello. Hello, little girl. Who are you? Oh, okay. I really should know better. You always end up having to use, rather than using WASD, the keys always go with this. Alright. Oh, okay. Turn that up a bit. My assumption was that no information based only on the words of this dream. Said it was as a fashion game because Progenitor, Dreamer, and Infinity Nikki. That's fair, honestly. So, honestly, there's a reason that I don't touch Infinity Nikki, and that's because I know that I will absolutely lose any sense of time, place, or anything, and will get completely and utterly sucked into it. A game where you jump to grab the following. Left and right arrows, enter key. Enter key? Oh, okay. I guess we're doing this now. What? I'm really good at video games, guys. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know why anyone would say that I'm not good at video games. Ah! Okay. Ooh! Aha! I'm great at video games. But anyways, I don't touch Infinity Nikki because I know that I will get sucked in and I will waste way too much time on that game. I used to play the mobile game when I was young. The second rendition before it became more of a 3D. It was still the 2D version. Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna... I'm so speedy and so good at this game. I don't know what any of you are talking about. But the reason why I called this the Progenitor, the Dreamer is because this actually, recent time is better recent my gacha games. Yeah, the worst part is that is technically a gacha game, and I don't want to talk about how much money I wasted on that game as an 18 to 19-year-old. Hello? What's going on out here? I have shoes. Here's a broom. Okay. I'm assuming let's do the thing that we're supposed to do, which is go to bed. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Why am I here? I'm out here. Hello? What happens if I go back inside? What? Okay. Did I move or something? I'm gonna make a magic item gacha game, like, ooh. That'd be cool. Oh, the game system was gone, and now the TV is flashing. Can I help you, good sir? Okay. Ooh, I can leave now. Oh! Hello? I see eyes. I'm gonna go to the eyes. What kind of magical items? Is it gonna be kind of like in Borderlands 3, where there's kind of like the slot machine type things that'll give you random items? Oh. Well, these are certainly eyeballs. This was not what I was expecting walking into this game. Can I just go this way? Is this an option? How far can I walk? Ooh! I can just continue on into the abyss. Hello? And who might you be? It is steadily getting worse. That's always a good sign. Love it when things get worse. This reminds me of a very specific type of art style that I wish I had the name of. Hello? Okay. Have you seen my cousin Jed? Ted? Red? My bad. Oh, the footsteps are backwards now. This genuinely was not what I was expecting coming into this. Okay. But those ones still go backwards. I want to follow the backwards ones for a bit. What happens if I continue on the backwards route? Hello? What are you? Ooh, okay. What happens if I... Oh! You know, the red room was... Why are there people? Can I run? What's the standard procedure here? Oh boy. Hi? Oh, there's a vending machine right there. Okay. How do I get to that vending machine? I have variety of random items like normal gacha machines. Gotcha. I think I will probably have potions for alliteration, so What? Hello? What am I supposed to do here? Okay. Rendering the vibes of it. Yeah, the sounds are kinda not worky job. Houseworky job. Can I do anything? It seems like I'm stuck on this until I have something else. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna wake up. Alright. Let's wake up. Save. Let's go back to sleep. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I think this game was made in 2004, and I don't believe that this has been changed at all since then. Is there a goal? That one I'm not sure of. It mentioned kind of on the description that it was a little bit more kind of open world-y. That made me snap. Alright, I'm gonna try this. So, I know that there is an end goal at the end of the day, because you can get different abilities and stuff like that, or... Why are there numbers? What is going on here? This is genuinely a fever dream. Oh my gosh. But it was the inspiration, apparently, to a lot of different RPG Maker games that came after it. As well as a lot of kind of, I think it's absurdist horror? So it being kind of like this is halfway what I was expecting, but this is a lot more than I thought that it was going to be. I was made in 2004, but it's actually... Oh, that's funny. Can I talk to you? Apparently not. Hello? Okay. That is the one thing, though, is that there isn't really, it would seem, a whole lot of direction to all of this, which makes it a little bit difficult to tell what exactly we're supposed to be doing. But there is another door here, but I can't get this person out of my way. Okay. This is not what the cool kids call intuitive. Alright, Okay, so we've got 8s all the way up there, 9, 6, 7, 9. So we're missing an 8. Got a bunch of these little queen guys. 42. Answer to life, the universe, and everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 7, 3, 6. I'm genuinely kind of lost. Ooh, oh, okay. 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Well, here's a chokehold and here's a door, so we're gonna try going into it. Alright. New thing. Oh boy. Do we need to follow the ones that are on, or the ones that are off, or does it not matter? What happens if we try to touch one? Oh, here's a smaller one. That's interesting. Oh! I didn't actually expect that to do anything. Okay, but there's a set of doors here. Oh! Can I help you? Hello? Miss Ma'am? Okay, obviously there's something there that we can't quite get to yet. Let's wander through this a little bit more, and then we'll pinch and wake up and try a different door. Because I know that there is an ending, but again, there wasn't exactly, like, a reference as to how to get there. maybe I'm losing it, but I like it. Yeah, that... I don't know how to feel about it yet, to be fully honest. Like, it's really good sound design, in a way. Because especially with the sound design in this level, it gives off kind of like this... like, feeling of dread? Yeah, it depends on the room. But in the other one, it was kind of like, not sure if I quite like that one. Alright. Fair enough. Off-putting is definitely a good way to put this. Did I just need to walk down this whole time? The whole time? Where am I? What is going on here? What is going on here? Okay. Obviously, whatever this is for, I don't have what I need to get through it. There's apparently effects or abilities that we need to find in order to be able to utilize them, but past that, I don't have a lot of... information, to be fully honest. Mostly just a bit loud. Some of the loop fell too short. Yeah. Let me turn this down just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Hello. I'm under the water. Please help me. Jeez, I am legitimately kind of confused. In a good way. I'm interested in what exactly is going on here, because I certainly do not know. Okay. It seems like walking this way is not helping. So it might be a good idea to wake up and try a different room. Just that way we understand kind of what's going on in all of the different rooms, and then maybe we can figure out what we're doing from there. I think at least popping into each of the different rooms would be a good start. Okay, so we've done door number 1 and we've done door number 5. Better to keep exploring all the rooms or try to map out one specific room over. I think for now, let's explore all the different rooms, just so that way we know what each of the different rooms is, and then we can go more specifically into mapping out each of the different rooms once we have an understanding of kind of what we're looking at. Oh! Huh. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so what it's seeming like is that every single one of these rooms is a type of maze. Napstablook at the rave. And then from there, there's different... What is this? Is this a doorway? It is not. It is just a funky little guy. Hi. Does the minigame while awake have any rewards? I'm not sure. It wouldn't hurt to play it a couple more times. Okay, each of these have different sounds. Or at least some of them do, I guess. I think I have a tendency of just walking to the right. Okay, let's try down. How big are these rooms? Oh, that's new. Hello. Okay. That seems like a doorway. It is? Oh, okay. Hi. Okay, so we can travel pretty easily along here without getting too overly lost, it seems. It's weird, but I haven't played the game myself personally. I'm planning on it, but this is giving slightly the vibe of Ina Dream Barbecue in a weird way. Oh, we can step. Oh, it's the red things again. Are there red kind of brick things that we need to find in each one that lead us to different areas of this maze, perhaps? I'm wondering if that's kind of the vibe. Because, oh, here's the person that resets us. It seems like if we get within a certain distance, that entity comes after us. So it might be best to stay away. I'm not seeing any other divots or particular things to interact with, like the initial vending machine. It would be interesting if this were some sort of kind of loop. Maybe different of those floating stones, because before it looked like there was one with something on it just off screen. Maybe? Okay. Oh, there's a statue thing over there, but I don't think we're in the section where we can get to that. Okay, maybe if we can get to that area down there, I think that we can get to it. But I'm not seeing anything that connects to that. So maybe that's in a different area. Maybe? Maybe each door has a different section of maze that it gives you access to. Because they kind of look like pipes at the same exact time as bricks. Okay. Let's see what this section gives us access to, while trying to avoid that figure. Okay, this gets us over here. This might be a game that might take more than one playthrough. Oh, wait. We might be able to get over to that blue stone from here? Maybe? Not having too high of hopes. Oh! Hey, there are stairs! What? Why are there stairs? Okay. This is new. Do we just keep... Okay. The one thing is that it seems as though every single section of this game is a new maze, which means that this might take a little while, especially because we can't run as of right now. Eyeballs. Hi. Didn't realize XOR was here, too. Alright. Let's go the other way and see if we can't find anything by continuing to go right. Bongo cha-cha-cha. Large mazes extend off map with no minimap are... Oh gosh, they're really hard to navigate. That's the one thing that I will give later games later RPG Maker games is that the maps did seem a lot less convoluted. Because this... I understand that this is meant to all be kind of a dream world. But this is seeming a little bit too open in some ways. I'm sure that it'll become easier to navigate when we find certain abilities. The red room, oh gosh, the red room seems like it's gonna be a challenge. We're gonna have to do a lot of exploring on that one. Though it seems like there's faster, question mark, portals. Oh! Another maze. This one a desert? Huh. Oh. Wonder what this is all about. Is there a poster on here? No. Did these guys react? No, they just all kind of make the same. This really is maze after maze after maze after maze after maze. But this one seems to be in more enclosed of a space, so at least we've got that. But this has an open door. Is that gonna follow me? Ooh! Okay! Hello! Didn't realize I'm that eye-catching. Huh. I might be way off, but for some reason this is reminding me of some Mesoamerican artwork. In a very interesting way. And I think it's just kind of like the shapes in some of the symmetrical designs. Turning that down just a little bit. On your guys' end and on my end. Someone's been getting it. Honestly, like what's going on here? Do I need to talk to these guys? If I click on them, does anything happen? Hello? Can you talk to me? Is there anything on the back of you? Doesn't seem like it. If I click on any of the plants, it's not seeming to do anything. I don't know. Whew. I don't think this is exactly what I need to be doing. I'm gonna try going to the left. We're gonna Cupid shuffle it for a minute. Oh, more dudes! And glitching dudes, for some reason. Yeah, someone's been getting acquainted with something very interesting. What are you up to, girly pop? I wonder if we'll just see more artwork every single time. Oh, yep, there's more of the glitch. Hello? I'm really at a bit of a loss. No, wasn't quite a circle yet. That's starting to seem like a circle. It's important to get to know your local eldritch. Exactly, it's important to drop them off like some lemon bars or something like that. You never know when your eldritch beings might be really good neighbors. Yeah, okay, now we're going in a loop. Alright, let's try going down. Okay, that's new. Hello? There was a mouth thing. What? Why do I have long hair now? Why do I have long hair? Hello? Oh, I can sit down. Okay. Remember... Fact. What's the tutorial again? Okay. I know that part. From the menu, your appearance will change. You can get rid of the effects in... You can save the game by waking up and... Okay. What happens if I do long hair? Oh! Okay. Is that an important thing for me to have? Yeah, the absurdist horror of having long hair. Okay, so I think we found what we need to in here. Because we found the effect for here. That's me for real, for real. No torso, all leg. Cunt. You're new. You're a box. Why are you here, box? Get out of my house, box. You're out here all on your own. Nope. Never mind. Oh, that's new. That's also new. What are you doing? Hello? Okay, I'm in the sewers now. Or maybe time is fucky wucky or something. I claim no expertise. Maybe? This is honestly, like, a thing wholly out of my wheelhouse. In terms of, like, knowledge. Which is strange. It's genuinely, in my eyes, really strange that I didn't end up coming across this game earlier. I think I'd heard of it, but then I just never ended up playing it. Which, at least the headers say, yeah, the Eldritch Hellscape has proper waste management, and what else can we ask for from our local Eldritch beings? At least they get rid of the corpses manageably. Oh, a sink. For some reason. Okay, I can't go to the sink. Okay, maybe they don't take care of all of their waste properly, but they're trying. What? Oh, doorway. What's this way? Before I hop into there. Hello? Can I help it? Can I help you? Can I... What? Why? It's our local Eldritch Hellscape, and each one has a funky drawing. Can I help you, Eldritch Hellscape? Do you need a proper pencil? Can I slip this way? No, I can't. I guess I'll live another day. You have a hand for a head. That's one way to get ahead. I'm sorry. I guess we're going in the mouth. What? Oh, this definitely inspired Ebe. What the hell? What the hell? What the helly on there? Ooh, spinny head. You spin my head right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin my head right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Alright, I'll leave now. Fake posting about a guy who will not see this and nosebleed. Ooh. Why? Okay, I guess I'm on another part of the docks now, and I have long hair. Hey there, party people. I think I get the mechanics now, I say, lying. What? Okay, so we got a tour of the Eldritch Horror Dreamscape waste management system. We saw a bunch of bad drawings from Bring Your Eldritch Child to Work Day. And then we... Why are there stairs? We went into some guy's mouth. And then we got sent back to the docks by the fisherman. As one does. I want a soda. Give me a soda. Why do you only clown honk at me? Give me soda. Okay. And we're getting back into the tour of the waste management system. Hi, bud. Why are you crying? I wonder why... I think that's where the sentence ends. I wonder why. Okay, we've seen that before and we went this way last time. So let's go this way. Hi again. I'm wondering if we're just kind of going back the same way. I should get a clown honk and honk at people. You should. I think that's a good way to spend your time, personally. Okay. I'm just going back the way I came at this point. That was just back the way I came. Alright, retouring the waste management system. Huh. Interesting that we can go and click on the embroidery, but we can't, not the embroidery, the graffiti. I think you can tell what I've been doing. I think that would, exactly, everyone knows that clowns are both murderous and sexy. And the fact that they are murderous is what makes them sexy. I think I'm gonna pinch my cheek and check out a different area, because at least we know now that the second door is the docks. And I think that we got the ability from this door. Let's save. Oh, my hair's back to normal. Okay. I'm not quite sure how that saves. But I guess it does? Okay, so we've got effect 2, and it's saying 2 of 5, 0 of 0, 1 of 1 hearts. And we can't leave. Okay. What happens if we go to bed with the TV on? Probably nothing. Okay. Let's check out the third door. As one does. Okay. Let's go up. I'm kind of curious. Okay, but if there's only 5 effects, then that doesn't make all too much sense in terms of... Okay. Why are there 5 of you guys? I wonder why there are way more than 5 doors if there are only 5 effects. Is it just a thing of we eventually need to wander through everything? Is it that we're needing to find things through the red maze? Because we did eventually find the docks through the red maze, through the stairs to the docks. And we did see another set of stairs on the docks as well. Okay. Let's try left. What is this game? What is this place? Okay, we're seeing more of a solid structure right there. That's new. Positive? That's a door, apparently. Okay. Yeah, that's one. What? I guess flash warning? What? Why is there a maze here? Oh gosh. Oh, this is really flashy. Can I get on the ladder, please? What is happening? Okay, I can't... Flash warning. What is happening? Oh, this is hell on the eyes. Okay. I wish there was a way to turn that off. Okay, that's a way that I've already gone. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna hit a wall. Can we go up here? Yeah, warning, there's flash here. Flash warning here. I don't know if you guys noticed. Okay. I hate invisible mazes. I can't tell what we're supposed to be doing. I can't get to the ladder. Oh, this is awful. Awful and terrible and hates me specifically. I think I'm gonna head out. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, friend. Gustin, get out of here. Oh no, don't go back in. Okay. Well, that was awful. Okay, so we've got flickering door with a ladder in it where we can't really get through it. I guess. Maybe let's try... We're trying up. Oh, here's another door. I wonder if it sends us to the same place? Yep, same place. So obviously we need to get through there somewhere, eventually. But I'm thinking that that might be the main place of this area. What are you? Can I help? No, get back over here. I want to talk to you. What are you? What are you? You're adorable. Get over here. What are you? I don't think this thing wants to be caught, and I don't think that I can talk to it. But yeah, this game is trippy as hell. Okay. We're gonna give it like 5 more seconds and then pinch our cheeks and go to a different area. Oh, that's new. Love that for me. What? Huh. I suppose we haven't gone right either. What I think happens is that when you go a certain direction, it loops the same exact thing over and over again until you change direction. Other than on specific areas. Yeah. Because I think for this one, you go left or right, you end up in the same place. Okay. Well, we know that at least now. We're learning. Slowly. Okay. Let's try this again. So we've done door 1, 2, 3, and 5. So let's do door 4, and we'll keep on going clockwise. For a what is going on here breakfast approach to all of this. So how many doors do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we can't go out further than this point. We have to start at the doors. Okay. Let's try putting the long hair back on. Okay, cold circle. I like it. Picasso. And can't interact with candles. Okay. We'll try down, and then we'll try left. Oh my god, is that the Joker? What? What are you? Okay. Burnt out candle things. As one does. Ooh. I think that was thunder. Alright. We'll give it, like, 5 more seconds, and then we'll change direction. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's try up. Okay, I guess we just need to go up. The maze! It's, earlier there was that one section that we were in the middle of, but we couldn't get to, and it seems that this is part of that. Don't talk to me. There! See? So we were able to access that through the lamps in the 5th door. But we couldn't get to the outside maze. So what that's telling me is that every single area that we're not able to get to, either A, there's an ability, or B, it's only accessible through a different door. That were the red pipes. Okay. It is kind of interesting that this comes first, though. Okay, come on. Ah! And here's another red structure. This is gonna take us back to the red maze. But a different section of it. Okay. What can we get a handle on? Alright, I'm gonna tuck into here, see what we can see. Alright, not too much of anything. I'm not seeing any big open areas that we need to be aware of. Let's start with going right. Yeah, the one thing that I will say is a little bit kind of makes this a little bit of a struggle is that this game isn't really super intuitive, which I guess is kind of the point. But it does mean that, at least at the moment, with the lack of knowledge that we have, it feels difficult to progress. But we are finding things slowly. Yeah. Because I will fully admit with my whole chest that as a kid I was that type of person that VG Person did a lot of translation for the different games. This one doesn't have any dialogue, so I don't think that it was ever on VG Person's site. So I think that's the main reason why I never really ended up playing it. But I used to just follow along on VG Person's tutorials for everything, because I just wanted to play and experience the game, and a lot of times I was playing it and experiencing it after watching a YouTuber play certain things, other than like Lie Eat. I know that there was like a couple. What are you? Oh, that's from door. Oh shoot, what door are you from? Can I get to you? Okay, so you. Aha, I can. But I always strive to. Okay, so I can't talk to you. I can just see you. Okay, that's back the way that I came. I'm kind of doing a lot of right exploration. I'm not seeing any major items or things to interact with. That is another thing, is that this game, the maps are huge, but it doesn't seem like there's much to do but just wander it. Okay, if I go up to the right and then around, I think I can get down to that main hall, that secondary main hallway. I'm wondering if it's just technically the same as that one, though. That is my question. Okay. Is that L? I'm not quite sure we're making a lot of forward progress right now in the red maze, but we know how to access it, and it isn't hard to get to. Oh, yeah. Like I was saying, it's all a loop. It eventually reconnects to the same exact point, it seems, and then you can re-access the doorway out if you just go in one direction for a long enough period. Because there's our door out. Let's try to wander down a little bit and see if there's anything that we can find. And then we'll move on to the next door, because we've already been through door 5, so we'll move to door 6. Gosh. Yeah, not really seeing anything. Alright. Let's go ahead, pinch, save. And then let's hop back on through. Alright. Okay. Yeah, seriously, the art is reminding me of ancient Mesoamerican. I can't remember specifically Inca, Mayan, or Aztec. But I may be wholly off the mark, which is that isn't my area of expertise. Can I help you? What is this? It is kind of cool that each of them have a different sound. Alright, let's wander right just a little bit longer, see what we can find, and then we'll wander up. Alright, it's seeming like that's just a loop. Let's try up. It's a big pathway. Aha! We have a freaking bike! What are you talking about? We have a bike now? Oh my god, we got a bike and we're so fast! Noom! We're freaking Yuming! I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm getting on an elevator because I'm fast as fuck, boy. Look at this. Look at this shit. I'm fast as fuck. I'm riding a bicycle down an escalator and you can't stop me. Guess what? No freaking cops. I can ride in the mall on a bicycle because I'm bigger than you, I'm better than you, and I'm riding a freaking bicycle through the mall. Best as fuck, boy. Best as fuck. I got long hair and a... What? I can only choose one? Ah. Oh, 5 of 9 affects 3. I'm not quite sure what all of the things mean. I do have 3 effects now. I got a bicycle. Give me my bicycle. Thank you. Fast as fuck, boy. I'm gonna run you over because I'm fast as fuck. I found a doorway because I'm fast as hello. Can I help you with the hell pit in your room? I feel like I'm not supposed to be. Can I sit on the chair? I can sit on the chair. I can sit on the chair. Can you imagine me trying to ride a bike down an escalator and just absolutely biffing it? I would be the type that would try to ride a bike down an escalator tipped way too far forward because the forward would I would just hit the bike wrong because I wouldn't be leaning back and I'd just go like ass over tea kettle on an escalator. What? You can't stop me from riding. I'm in your freaking doctor's office and I'm riding a bike. There's nothing. I have a flute now. What? What? Can I do anything with the flute? Am I supposed to be doing something? Imagine being a cringe robot and not a cool real person. Exactly. Hey, I've got a flute. I've got a Ruditoot flute now, and there's nothing that you can do to stop me from Ruditoot fluting. But I'm choosing bike. Because I want to be fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. I'm gonna run you over. I'm gonna run you over with my bike. Exactly. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, suckers. Out of the way, peasants. Fast as fuck on my bike in a mall. Fast as fuck and I'm really, really tall cause I'm on a bike in a mall. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Gonna hound you like the Spanish Inquisition. You'll never see me coming cause I'm on a mission. I'm on a bike in a mall. Riding down an escalator. New theme song. I'm gonna put it on here. That'd be something I'd do. Imagine shoplifting from Hot Topic and then just a Ruditoot fluting away. While on a bike that you shouldn't be on anyways in a mall. Alright. Can I go any farther than this? I think I actually hit the edge of the map. What are you doing? This man is straight up grooving. Okay. I have to do this funky little thing where I just like constantly click the down in order to go down. What? Why? Why is that an option? Why can I do that? No, get out of my way. I'm on the bike here. Alright, what's over here? What do we got? What do we got? Alright. I should probably go back up the escalator, because I think that I've kind of hit the end of the map. Yeah, I've hit the end of the map. I think I found the things that I can find here. But it's interesting that that's going up. I have 4 effects, and now it's saying that I have 9 of 14. Is that items that are in a specific area? Or things that I need to do or find? And that I've found or haven't. So I'm really confused, to be honest. Hello, haunting figure of my nightmares. How are you doing today? I'm on a fucking bike, and there's nothing you can do to change that. I know. I'm the best. I'm on a bike. Bicycle. Bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I'm in my dreams on a bicycle. I'm riding on my bike. Gonna go down on my bicycle. Then I'm gonna pinch myself and wake up. Ah, it's just the elevator again. Alright, I think I've found everything for this area right now. Alright. But hey, I've got a bicycle now. So I'd say we're winning. Alright. EPCP times. Okay. On to the next door. Oh, we're back to here. Wait, did we somehow cross into this area earlier? Or is this just a similar area to the one that we were able to find? Important lore about me, I cannot ride a bicycle. You can't ride a bike. I'm coming over to your house, Jamp, and guess what we're doing? I'm teaching you to ride a bicycle. I'm being the dad that stepped up. To do what? Not take care of you, but teach you how to ride a bicycle. I think this is where we got long hair, right? I think we somehow crossed into this space before, because this seems familiar. Mission's 10 p.m. And guess what? Get on the freaking bike. You're riding a bicycle. This day. It is never too late. Both in life... Why is there a bloodstain? Why? What have you done? I need to put my glasses. No. It's not unsafe. It's called teaching you how to ride in inclement conditions. Such as the middle of the night. You're getting on that bicycle, Jamp. And you're riding it into the sunrise because it's already sunset. I'm gonna try going left. Mish, my city is known for stabbings. Guess what? If you feel unsafe, boom, giving you a knife. Now you're the perpetrator and not the victim. You know what? We can teach you 2 things today. We're gonna teach you how to ride a bike, and we're gonna teach you how to stab someone. I teach only important life lessons. Alright, yeah, I've been here before, because here's this goes down into the sewer. We went that way last time, so let's try going this way. I want to ride my butt. You're new. Okay, so I'm guessing you're not moving. But you know what you don't have? A bicycle. After connect. Yippee! I would love to go to the arcade bar. Can I sing you a ditty and you go away? I'm not sure what these states are for. I'm really confused. I know that the bicycle's definitely gotta go fast time. Okay, but does your arcade bar have Dance Dance Revolution? That's going to be the deciding factor of if I want to go or not. Alright. Bless my soul, I am on a roll. I'm riding on a bicycle in the sewage system. Okay. Yeah, I think we already went through here. Yeah, definitely already went through here. Yep, because there's the funky drawings. I want to check what's on them again. Okay, a guy. Okay. If I play a little ditty on my flute, does it change things? Are they different every time? No, it does not. Just makes me slower. Okay. I think I'm gonna pinch Cheek and we're gonna try a different door. Because I think that we somehow accessed the area of that other one earlier. Alright, let's go into door number 8. Why does this give the... This... Was that soundbite used in somewhere else in this game or in a different game? Because that background music sounds really familiar. And it's, for some reason, I'm thinking Undertale, but Who are you? Why do you keep on haunting the narrative? What? Do things change if I play my flute? Anything happen? Yeah, it sounds like Undertale. If I have long hair, does that change things in here? No. Except for you haunting me. Hi. Okay, let's try going this way. Okay, that's a larger copse of trees. There's a bed. Can I get into the bed? What? Okay, as one does. It feels like the Snowden area. Oh, there's more of these. Okay. Do any of these have anything different, or are they all the same? What? No, we're not just walking past that. Why are we sleeping there? Hi! What's up, what's up, what's up? Why were we sleeping in there? How do we wake you up? Is there a way to wake you up? Popping in for a moment. Hi! Good to see ya. We're horribly confused. At least I am. I don't feel like I know what exactly is going on in this area yet. What? Oh, okay. Squirming ground. Oh, portal. Maze. At least in the maze, we've got our trusty dusty bicycle. Why can I not go through there? Maybe this maze isn't the best place for the bicycle. Can I? No, we just can't go up there. What? I can't stay long. You have a great rest of your day! Thanks for popping in. Okay, well at least this maze is more straightforward than perhaps the other ones. I'm betting this is leading us to another effect. If it's anything like the other maze. What? Okay, we're gonna put a pin, well maybe not a pin, because that is a balloon. But we're gonna put a pause on that until, okay, we can't put a pause on that, apparently. What? Why are we riding a bicycle in the water? I am confused. This is really selling the whole entire thing of this all being a dream, though. I gotta give it that. None of this makes sense. Alright, let's keep going, see what next island pops up, and if it's a repeat of the island with the blue balloon, we'll go up instead. Okay, so I wonder what happens if I click on this. Yep, same area. Alright, let's try going up. Don't you hate it when you try to ride your bicycle in the water? Because you clicked on a balloon. What? Hello? Oh boy. Okay, nothing happens if you click on it. I do just kind of want to check out everything before we go through that doorway. Alright, nothing to see. Or at least nothing new to see. What? No, talk to me. Who are you? Who are you? I'm literally riding a bicycle in your house. Does this not bother you? What? What? Oh. Okay, nothing new from that. Just, can I go in your bed? If I change the effect to long hair, does it do anything? Does it just change appearance? Interesting that it changes the music when you click off the lights. Are you able to do the flute? Can I get in contact with you if I play the flute? Pretty sweet flute? Apparently not. If I go out with the lights off, it doesn't change anything. Hey, same shoes. Or similar shoes. Okay. I don't think that there's anything further that we can explore here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pinch cheek. Weird. Okay. I played my flute for you, sweet. Yeah, baby, I played my flute for you. Please respond. I should really turn off that TV. Okay. Okay. So that was the Snowgrave route. See what lies in door number 9. What? It's dark and cold. Do you like blue? She don't like blue. What? Okay, hi. What? If I go this way, is it different? It sent me back. Do I need to find an effect that gives light? Or oh. Hi. Okay, so obviously we're missing something to explore that room. Puddles. Big puddle. Like that little kind of like squeaky sound. Okay, well here's the door again. I'm wondering if... Oh, lamppost. I wonder if in these farther doors you need... Oh, I can turn it on. I'm wondering if for these ones you need to have or do something specific that we're missing. Alright, let's try these last two. Oh! What? What? Okay. As one does? Question mark? Okay. Well, here's the bed again. Like dominoes. What are you? Okay. Oh! What is that? No, let me in. Let me in. Oh, another thing where you just get a clown horn. Okay. Oh, you're new. What? Why? Huh? Hello? Wait, why did you bring me up here? Can I play my flute? My rooty flute? No. Okay. Let's try going left. This game is... Dang. This game is something. I'm not sure what it is, but it's something. Why? Is that Shadow, or is that... Shadow, I did my flute for you, please respond. Yeah. Same thing. Can you go through? Okay, you can't go through those, but there must be a reason why that sends you up to the top. Yeah, that's a way of referring to this. That's what this feels like. I've never taken acid, but I feel like this might be what it feels like. Okay. It just loops. It seems like these, from this door on, the loop areas get kind of smaller. So that does make things a little bit easier. Oh, we're in the... You okay, buddy? Don't worry, I'll hold your hair. I'll hold your hair back. It's okay. We can get through it together. Okay. Okay, that... The background music reminds me of the doll room in Eve. I don't know if any of you guys have played Eve, but that's what this is reminding me of. Okay. Well, here's the door again. Oh yeah, that's definitely the music from the door room, or at least something very similar. There's something I'm missing here. Okay, we're at the top. I'll take the top part. What do you mean, the top part? Alright. Oh, you're new. What? Okay. Unfair and unreasonable. Why? Let me out. Can I root flip my way out? Okay, so we can't... So we can talk to that lady so long as she doesn't have the pink mouth, is what I'm gathering. Alright, let's try that door one more time. And then we'll try that game system maybe once or twice more, see if there's anything that we can't get from that. Can I ride my bike in the room? Yes! I'm riding my bike in the room. I'm speeding my way towards your doom. Okay, so first order of business. Go uppies. Hit here. Go over. Go down, I think it was. I might have needed to go over farther. Okay, we've hit the bottom for here. Huh. I'm at it on a fucky looky. How did I do this before? We were all the way up for a bit on the original. Let's try from here going down. Maybe? Ha! Okay, so you just need to travel across for a little bit longer than I was originally doing. Nope, no. I'm faster than you now. Why are you chasing me? Go away. Have you considered going the fuck away? Okay, what happens if I go back through? Okay, it just sends me... Alright. What am I missing here then? What? Aha! The maze! Oh, the spike makes the maze so much easier. I'll be out here Newman around. All over. Okay, on my way home now. I will. I'll bicycle all the malls, and then I'll teach you how to bicycle the malls too. Alright. What? Okay. I think our main goal is to blow up and then act like we don't know nobody. But then our secondary goal is... Oh, shoot. Oh. Hey, this is the... Yeah, this goes back to this area. I remember this. Okay, so that's a connector piece. I wonder what is with that one person. That's how we got in here, I believe. Okay. I'm not... This genuinely does make it a lot easier, but I'm not actively seeing anything new. Any stairwells? Oh, there's a gateway over there. I think that's the same gateway that we saw a while ago, but couldn't get to. So... Can we get to... Yes, we can. Okay. Let's try and get to those blue pieces over there. So we need to go all the way down here. Go here. 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 Okay. Oh, there are those stairs again. We've already been down those ones. So we found them. Oh! I know that guy. Okay. But where's the blue gateway that we saw? Yeah, this is incredibly difficult to navigate. Like, we're slowly starting to get things that are reappearing, which are helping. And that's an entryway from a different area. But... Huh. Oh, there's the vending machine. Which means that we're getting towards the area that we found for the first door. Just honks at us, but... Ooh boy. Run. Yeah, that entity is really strange. Huh, there's another area. How do we get to you? Okay, we need to get there. I think we've already found you, though. Oh, you're the first area. Okay. Alright. This way. Go this way. Is there anything? Doesn't seem like it. Does it do anything new if we were to do fluid in here? Or long hair in here, I guess. Can we... I do wonder about the tutorial again. How do we use certain effects? Cheek. After using these effects, your appearance will change. You can get rid of the effects in the room of doors. You can save the game by waking up and checking the desk. Okay. Obviously, these effects have to go to something. So what do they go to? Alright. Okay. there's that again. But the question is, how do we get over there? Because we've tried... Okay, so let's keep a track on that set of squares. We can still see that square in particular if we keep track of that one. The problem is... getting to there sends us all the way back up here. Takes us all the way this way. Okay, so there's that. We can't really keep track of that. So there's that hallway. Okay. Here's that hallway, which should have kept us keeping track of... Aha! Okay, so how do we get to that? Keeping track of that. Seems like we need to do something that goes kind of up and around. Let's go... Okay, we can't easily get down to that hallway. I'm wondering if we go back up, is there... Does this connect at all to that? Yes, it does. Okay. Not easily, though. And it's a dead end. Okay. That's also a dead end. Huh. Getting to that is a lot more challenging than I thought it would be. It'd be funny if we could jump. Okay. I wonder if that's a gateway that we have to find somewhere else to get into. Because at this point, it's looking as though none of the areas that would be connected to it are directly connected to any of the other hallways that we're going down. There's that, but when you go down here, this doesn't connect to there. Does this connect to here? Oh, it does. Okay, never mind. Maybe through this way? Alright. No, not quite. I cannot believe that worked. Alright. Oh. That's... You good there, bud? One of your eyes is a little, There, okay. Huh. Alright. Well, the good thing is that navigating that maze is getting a lot easier the more that we do it. The bad news is that I still don't really know where we're supposed to be going with all of this. It seems like most of the effects are just kind of there at the moment. I'm not sure where we're supposed to be using them. Okay. What? Oh, hey, bud. Can I Rudisuit flute at you? If I play...
Sleepy Kitten 626 joined the fire with 6
What's
views.
up? Why was that so quiet? I don't know why that, react thing was so quiet. That alert box thing was so quiet. My bad on that front. I'll need to check that. Hey guys! What were you up to? 6... Yep. What were you playing? What were you doing? Alright. Oh yeah, you were doing seasonings! How'd that go? How was lore? How was lore? Because I know that, I saw the notification, and then I saw that, I know that Feng went live as well. So were you guys doing lore together? Right, let's do long hair. Does long hair change anything about here? Owen is back after being in the hospital. Double demon. Gotcha! Can I restitute flute at you? I cannot. Can I sit here with you for a moment? Does that do anything? Always cool! Alright. We both make our characters nice! Right, I'm gonna write down to fix the alerts, because I meant to do that last time. But I don't know why. I hope you guys had fun! Right. I think whatever it is that needs to be done here, I don't quite have what I need to do it yet. Which is gonna suck, because that means I'm gonna need to find the blue door again later, but... it is what it is. Over blue rules? I'll have to watch back! I've got work tomorrow, so that means that I can watch. Okay. Let's wake up and let's try going back into one of the other doors. Actually, no, we were gonna... Why is my head like that? That's new. Yeah, I really... Oh, sitting up. Jeez, Water, I need to fix my alerts. Why are they not saying anything? I must have turned them off for some reason and never turned them back on, maybe? Oh yeah, no, go de-stream. Go de-stream, go drink some water, go stretch and everything yourself, because that is a long time. You guys can hear... Are you guys hearing the voice to chat on them? What? Okay. Why? I'm so confused. Why? No. I wanna... Okay, it's not letting me play the game anymore, and the walking animation is weird now. Thank you! Talk to you later, Milo. Maybe there was just a glitch? I'm so confused. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I want to ride my bicycle. I'm gonna ride my bike. Alright. Back into this area. Let's try going up. Okay, these guys you still can't really interact with. Let's go this way. So here's the 88 area again. You're still blocking that door, so I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to be doing there. That seems new, but we don't have a way into there, is the problem. You seem mad. Yeah, I gotta say the one thing with it is that you don't... Maybe I'm just missing something? But you don't really step into any of this with more of an understanding than what you walk in. Than... like... There's kind of an understanding of some of the game mechanics, but not really an understanding of anything further from there. Okay, well here's the lamppost area. Can we turn... Okay, so in this area we can't turn on or turn off any of the lampposts. What happens if we only follow the lit ones? Okay, that's not possible. This... Yeah, because clicking on this sends us back to this area where we can see ourselves for some reason. If we were to flute at ourselves, does that do anything? No. Okay. Still the same in that regard. Huh. I think that the numbers might mean something, but I'm unsure what they would mean, to be honest. It's... Okay. I'm thinking that the right-hand loop is just to get to that one area where we can see ourselves in a dresser for some reason? Or a cabinet? Huh. Hello? Oh, we can go through the dark now! Okay, we can go through, I think I know where we can go now. Now that we have that. Door number 10, I believe it was. Alright, let's see if we can refine the door for here. We might need a pinch our cheek. I don't want to, but we might have to. So if we can go this way, then hopefully we can find 3 through 3. 5, 7, 9, 4, 1. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure because there's a lot of numbers. And none of them really seem to be tracking as anything. Which is strange. Okay, but at least we can go into lamp mode and we can go into, I think it was this door? Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. It was door number 9. So now, it can be a lamp. And now we can see the path. Okay, so that means that the flute has to do something. In some way, shape, or form, the flute has to do something. Because it seems... Alright. Not thinking that going down is getting us anywhere. What does having long hair do? That's a great question. Maybe there's something that we're missing in one of the doors where having that state will be useful? But I really can't tell. Hi, Nabsabloop's weird cousin. Are we... Okay. There are glowing patterns on the floor that we can see now because we have the lamp head. What do we do? What happens if we switch to the flute? Okay, it just darkens the entire area again, meaning that we can't see what's going on. Okay. Let's try one more loop around. And then I guess we can try... Sure, wandering around the area, but just... Having long hair do anything? Does having the flute? Flute hitting any notes for ya? Nope. Alright. What happens if we go down? Give me a pizza with nothing. Nothing? Okay, that almost looks like it should be something, and then there's just nothing. And I'm not sure what I'm missing here. Hi. Let's try left. I don't think this is really gonna do anything. We might still be missing something that we need in order to go further in this room, unfortunately. I'm genuinely really lost. One of the problems though with it, so this game, which some of its later, I guess, counterparts, does not have any dialogue. That was one of the things that was listed in the, in kind of the base thing of the game. Which means that you don't have anything that you can talk to in order to gather any sort of direction in the entire thing. Which makes it difficult to understand, again, what? That's new. That's not new, never mind. We've been here. This is the desert. Hello? What are we supposed to find here, friend? They're sad faces. Why are they sad? What's going on? Need to talk about it? What? What? I wonder what happens if we have a flute. Okay. Doesn't seem like anything. It has to be something, though, because they wouldn't give us this without there being something to do with it. So what are we supposed to be doing with this? The universal question of this game. What are we supposed to be doing here? Can we go this way? Okay, we can go this way. Which means that we can get to here. Ah, it's just back to this village area, but it's not through the gate. What? Can long hair change? We can get through the gate? No. Ah. I'm at a loss. Just having a sick-ass bicycle change if I can get through the gate. That's what I'm thinking, is that there's gonna be a way to get over the fence later. Alright, we might want to pinch our cheek. Alright, is the head glitch still going on? Nope. We have to go through this whole thing for it to save. Nope, it loops. Alright. That should be saving the game. Okay. Let's play this a little bit more and see what that does for us. What? Excuse me, I definitely caught that. I argue that one. Okay, Okay, so you have to be, like, directly under it. Okay. Can I get 10? Is that possible? The question should be, is it possible for me? Hey! Bullshit. Okay, we'll try one more time. And then we'll go back to sleep and check some of the other areas. Why is this... What? Okay, one more time. That was a fluke. That was a fluke. What? Huh. What? How am I supposed to catch that? What? Okay, like, this is kind of bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. Okay. This is bullshit. One more time. One more time. I'm gonna beat this thing. It's so far into the dirt. What the fuck are you talking about? I was right under that. I was right under that. Okay. Okay. No, I refuse. I refuse. I cannot be that bad at this game. What? I'm gonna make it to freaking 10 if it's the last thing I do. I knew you'd do that to me. I knew you'd do that to me, you motherfucker. Ha! You bastard! Okay. Okay, I made it to 12. I'm calling that a freaking win. Alright. Can I get up? Can you stand up? Why are you glitched? Why are you glitched? What? Are you falling asleep? I can't move. Okay. What? No. It's not letting me hit escape. Tab. Please don't tell me that the game glitched. No. Oh, don't do this to me. Enter. Shift. Escape. Control. Tab. 9? Okay. Okay, we got ourselves up. 14 out of 20. Effects. E5. Okay. What is the 14 out of 20? Alright. Alright, fast travel. Let's go left again and see what goes on. Or right. You're a funky little guy. Who are you? You seem really out of place here. You know what happens? Why are you so out of place here? Okay. Fast travel. I think one of the things that kind of sucks is the entities look really cool, but it doesn't seem like there's much to them other than to be things that inhabit the area. Huh. But going down is just sending us back to the door. So on that front, we're missing something. Having long hair change anything? You know, lamp head having a lamp for head does not change anything. It seems like there's supposed to be something right there. Michael Distortion, come get your room, please. Come get your house. Okay. Huh, there's more of these guys in this room. Alright, we're getting the bike again. This is too slow for me. Yeah, I think this place we're still missing something. I'd like the door again, please. Thank you. I remember this guy. It was the kind of zapping room. I'm wondering if maybe one of the effects that we have now could help with getting through that area. Maybe the light? Who knows? Yeah, because we need to go this way slightly, and then it'll get us back to the elevator-ish area, and that will send us through a thing. Okay, why is the door? The door! Door, Charlie! I'm going to find the door. Do we need to go up? I don't quite remember how we got here. I remember you, though! You're cute. That's such a delightful little sprite, and I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. I do remember you. Remember you guys. Okay, we're here, the way. It's so slow otherwise. You get used to half a second of a convenience, and you're just like, I'm gonna stick with that now. Aha, here we go. Alright. Let's try the lamp head and see if that helps at all. It does not. Flash warning again. I might need to... Does the flute do anything? It does not. Do we need to, like, track all the way around this freaking room? Is that what this thing is here? We need to, like, maze through this room. This is awful. I wish we could turn off the static, because it doesn't actually show you where you are in the room, I think is the worst part about it. It doesn't actually assist you at all in telling the path. Oh my gosh! I can't believe that worked. Oh, these are all effects that we can do. Okay, so we're missing a good amount of effects. The good thing is that that tells us that we're missing, you know, roughly how many, which is a decent amount, it would seem. What? I'm riding bicycles down the stairs. What? Oh, there's a lot to explore here. So there's that whole section over there. And there's this. I think that just takes us, yeah, that just takes us back to here. What happens if I talk to you? Nothing. Okay. That took us to... Okay. Oh, do we have to go all the way back? Boo. I mean, I guess. Okay. We're not gaining anything from here. I really hope that we don't end up having to go through that one path again. The lights bother me. Hello? Okay. What is up this way? Because I did see the stair. Oh, we're going to heaven? What? Okay, there's something we're missing here. Okay, let's try. Yeah, we're missing a decent amount of effects. But we're finding new things. So we gotta give ourselves that. Okay, that's new. Still nothing in the file cabinets, though. What is this way? Another stairway to heaven. Oh, okay. Okay, nothing that way. Oh boy. Okay, so we need to find a way to get to that area, wherever that is. What's this way? Okay, it's back to that. This game uses a lot. Okay, so it's... Do we need to just wait for these guys to move? Okay. What? Did we just get a demon form? Oh my gosh, we just got a demon form. What does that do? What? Okay. Well, that should be useful somewhere. I'm not sure where, though. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I think we've already been up that stairway. What were these doors again? Oh yeah, this was the ring around the rosy one. Okay, that was the base one. That was back to here. Does talking to you in the Oni form do anything? It does not. What? Oh. It's that again, and we can't go through the door back there. No! Okay. Let's try going back up all the way up here and talking to those guys from earlier. 'Cause in this room there's that whole group of like I'm not sure that the Oni form will actually help with that. It's also giving us the option to have money, which I'm sure probably relates to getting some coins to get something from the vending machine. There's no way that there's nothing that we can do in that vending machine. Oh gosh. I'm running out of steam. Alright. Let's try and find a way. Let's... Oh, that's where we got the Oni. I'm really confused. Yeah, because this just sends us back to that one area that we can't get out of with the stairs. Does being an Oni change that, though? It does not. Is having a flute? Nope. Is being a lamp? Also no. Interesting that they coded or created sprites for every effect. Alright, let's pinch her cheek. I'm not gonna lie, I'm running out of steam, but I'm genuinely really enjoying this game. I wonder what the Oni form looks like. Here. Okay. Let's try going back into here one more time, and then I think after this one, I'll probably call it quits for tonight. We will definitely be coming back to this game. This is cool. Strange, but cool. You are a leg. Giving you a leg up in the world. Okay, so that just sends you back to the doorway. I know that there was a secondary... pathway this way the first time that we went into this area. Huh. Did I miss something? Let's try going this way. Do I need to not be on the bike? Am I going too fast? Am I fast like Sonic? Can't catch me? Hello? Weird. Because I... Do I need to... lamp it up? I have to say, to a certain degree, I don't know if maybe I'm just not getting it, but it feels like this game is a lot of just kind of throwing stuff at the wall. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it does make it kind of frustrating. Yeah, we're back at the doorway. Alright. Just going in here do anything? Oh, no. That was, yeah, the ladder up. Bent this door. Here's the candle one. I don't think we ended up finding anything in this one. It was kind of like with the eyeball one where we were missing something. Yeah. Yeah, because there are the denizens of this area. But yeah, it just sends us right back to the door. Huh. Now we're missing something. Alright. Usually I don't lose steam this quick, but I think I'm just really tired today, so I think that I'm gonna call this game quits today. Alright. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining today for a stream. I know that it's been a while and this one was a little bit short. But hopefully... I think I'm probably not going to be streaming quite as often as maybe I'd hoped, I guess. Especially because I've got a trip coming up later this month that I have to get some stuff ready for. But for now... I'm gonna send you guys over to Wing, actually. Alright, go ahead and give a big hi, a big stare. Thank you guys so much again for joining today. I really appreciate it. We'll be playing a little bit more of this another time. But until then, remember, if your dreams are like that, maybe talk to a therapist. Okay.